Thanks, Dan. Local restaurants have weathered the storm of COVID in part by offering outdoor dining. But with the weather turning colder, that option will end. News 19's Mike Biermeister shows you how one La Crosse cafe continues to adapt to ever-changing conditions.
Restaurants like the ones you see behind me have worked to make their dining experiences safer, especially during those summer months. But now, as fall and winter approach, many of these establishments will have to pivot again.
Even when it does rain, we seem to have pretty good days, so.
It's the end of a busy day at Rosie's Cafe on La Crosse's south side. The 37-year-old community staple surviving amid the pandemic, as owner Teresa Kearns and her team implement safer ways for their customers to enjoy a nice breakfast.
We've put in our outdoor seating, which has been a big improvement.
With cooler conditions coming into effect, Rosie's and other restaurants around the state will have to continue brainstorming ways to keep their fans safe and away from the elements.
Hello.
Hi. Especially with coronavirus cases spiking throughout Wisconsin and here in La Crosse. Governor Tony Evers is calling on both businesses and customers to take more precautions.
There are many across the state who aren't taking this seriously, who aren't wearing masks, who aren't limiting their travel, who are going about their daily lives as if though it is November of 2019.
Which is why restaurants like Rosie's and the Weber Group, which owns several establishments in La Crosse, are taking the virus seriously and thinking ahead. In a statement, a spokesperson for the Weber Group said, "Our food and beverage teams have worked to reimagine carryout and take-home family meal models at each of our properties in order to provide additional elevated options for our guests in the coming season to enjoy our hospitality from the comfort and safety of their own homes." At Rosie's, they've also implemented a take and bake option, but they're also considering something they've never truly done before.
We may have to look into delivery, especially for the winter months, but we'll just kind of see how it goes.
Utilizing the time they have now to continue printing out new ideas before the colder weather comes.
You learn from it, you think of creative ideas to just really challenge, to, be stubborn enough to not give up.
Some restaurants in Wisconsin are employing a dome-style enclosure over their outdoor seating, while others are adding more heating lamps to keep their customers safe and warm. Here in La Crosse, Mike Biermeister, News 19.
Hundreds of restaurants and businesses in the county have joined the program Check. The program, it's called Check the Spread, to show that they're actively working to keep customers and staff safe. And you can learn more about this group at checkthespread.org.